Fala pessoal, sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal, eu sou o Jhon e vamos contar nossa aventura em Metro Last Light. Então, vamos lá, né? Simbora.
It's waiting for you up there.
No sense going with just 3 men.
Artyomich, so, if it's culture you want, the Bolshoi is up there above us. All the actors who survived are here. Well, people come from all over the metro to see the shows they put on.
Nazis are getting ready for war. So what are they running from? Before each campaign, a lot of people in the Reich are accused of being mutants.
Why?
Well, if you enlist, they acknowledge you as a person. But anyone deemed unnecessary is chased off or hung.
So you're here. Is it all of you, or more coming?
We're all here. 2 trains, as agreed. Our people from the first one, did they get permission to enter?
Still waiting. They're giving our chief hell, but there's nothing he can do about it.
So, maybe while they're talking, you could let us in?
No, we can't.
Sorry, that's forbidden, without a permit.
How about just the kids?
And leave the parent here? No, you better just wait there.
But you did let the first group in.
No, they're sitting on their train at the transfer track. Be grateful you're on the platform where you have some space.
Understood.
Por aí.
Listen, everyone. Our stay permits are still being negotiated.
We've been in
so
the
they
Reich
told
all
us
our
to wait
lives,
here.
and now we're freaks?
This happens all the time.
But why? Why to us?
They keep raising the standards. Last time it was our neighbors. This time, it's us. Won't be long before Führer has the station to himself.
But what do we do now?
Live! And be glad we won't have our skulls measured every day.
Oh, I'm fainting. Hard to breathe.
Calm down. Take a breath. Everything is all right. Everything is fine. She's having a breakdown. We spent 20 years at the Reich, and now we're freaks.
Can't catch my breath. My heart's pounding.
Eu acho que não tem mais nada pra dizer não, eu acho.
So, that's our plan. The station next to this one is Revolution Square. One of ours. Red. And Revolution is spitting distance to Police. So, I, as a good communist, which I am, will vouch for you. They'll have to let you through, and you'll be home in no time. What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great, come in then.
So, my Spartan friend, have a look around. There's plenty to see here, huh? I'll talk to my people and find you.
Bert, have a good rest.
Bullets to the last surviving theatrical critic. Bullets for mercy on your souls. So, young men, I see you like my witty sign. There's a place for everyone in this underground. Murderers, whores, tyrants, money changers, even peasants, for Christ's sake. All are welcome here. Even lousy actors. I live in a theater where we breathe the miasma of the decaying Bolshoi. This station's overpopulated with the ghosts of the opera. But is there a place here for the best critic of our once great country? Hell no. I tell the truth. And I am repaid with insults and poverty? I say you are a disgrace to the name of Bolshoi. And they reply, now Bolshoi is us and us alone. They're immune to criticism. They choose money over art. And these poor souls traveling from all over Metro to see the glorious Bolshoi, they are played for fools. They say that art only interests the well-fed. But, my young friend, I will argue that even the hungry need art. For thinking on exalted matters dulls the pain of an empty stomach. But, sadly, true art is 20 years gone. What remains is profane trash. And so my own hunger persists. Will you honor what we've lost by perhaps donating a bullet? Ah, so there are still men, not just marionettes.
I disgust myself. Here we sit, with drinks and party lights, when all around us radiation, death, decay, and endless war.
Death and decay. That's exactly why we need theater. A drink and a show warms your body and soul. Without that, we may as well end it all.
Feast in the time of plague. So, when does our guest arrive? The masked one with the scythe.
Any minute now. So drink up.
Cheers!
Wow! That is a really appetizing smell you have here, Simeon. Is it something new?
He told me all about
Is
it.
why? What happened?
Vitya didn't make it.
Keep your hands up. How? Or you're getting
They were
smacked in the
heading
head.
there.
They're just
A
dumping
demon
enemies.
appeared. We all hit the ground and shot at the demon until it fled. No one suffered the scratch. But Vitya didn't get up. His mask, it had cracked open on a brick.
And you left him there to die.
No, Katya, we tried to save him. But it was too late.
No, Vitya.
We buried him there. A good place. We put white stones on the grave. Let her be.
Show something we know.
Wow, that's a demon. So scary, just like the real thing.
A demon! Look at it flapping wings! It's attacking! No, that's just flaps its wings like it's been taking off. And my dad saw lots of demons. We're right, Uncle Misha, this is a demon?
Well, it's... all right, let it be a demon. But there used to be birds like this.
Birds? Are they mean like demons?
No, they were beautiful. Some were big, but smaller than demons. Birds didn't attack people. They will wake you in the morning with their songs. Now, what animal is this one?
Could it be an osalis? The nose is too big, though. Serge, did your dad tell you about beasts
My
like that?
papa is a stalker. And he was every one of those even the library. Even
My dad is a pilot. He'll give me hundreds.
What? Is this a bear, Uncle Misha? Tomorrow.
It's an elephant.
Mom says
You
when
saw
she
them
comes
in
for
the book.
elephants if I behave. Could
But
the
he's not
osalises
coming
be
back
what's left
until
of
later.
them?
The elephants, oh, they were large.
So it's not
but they
going to be
never
soon?
attacked first.
Let's
Only
go to
when they were
Natasha's
provoked.
then and play with
But
hot
if they
dog
got
for
mad,
now.
they could stomp you.
That's just like an osalis. Dad says if a big osalis starts running, she stomps everything in their path. She'll even stomp her own kids.
Well, they could be related. They had elephants at the zoo after all. Though they definitely are smaller now if they are themselves.
Theater, the
And what kind of bird is this?
The legend of the
That's this one. Look at its long neck. I know that bird. It was in a book, and Mama has a picture of it with those numbers in the corner. She has it hanging on the wall.
witness tonight's
At least, that is a swan. And why are you boys keeping silent? You saw the book and saw the calendar on Thomas.
I thought it was some kind of mutant.
Me too. It does look like the picture in the book, but this one was moving.
Look, boys, try imagining that there's still... well... all right. Who is this?
This is definitely a spider bug. Look at its mandibles. Or is it its legs?
No, it's a goat, just like on that picture. Are those
It's
horns
the
poisoned?
horns.
Does it help you with those? Does it hate light
Mama
too?
says it butts you with these. I'm so afraid of goats. Goats are worse than spider bugs. They aren't afraid of light.
You know, Katya, that really is a goat. But it's not scary at all. And it won't butt you for no reason. Anyway, It's a really useful animal. Their milk is so tasty. Was.
Uncle Misha, Kat is the only one who knows these strange animals. Show us something we know too, or it's not fair.
Yeah, show something we know.
All right. You'll recognize this one. Who's first?
Me. It's a lurker. Look at it snap its jaws. It's gonna jump out of its hole.
That's a lurker for sure.
Sorry, children. I used to know how to show those animals, but I got old. Let me take a rest, and I'll try again later. I'll try to recall how to show them, so that you'll understand.
Be one of the lucky few to witness tonight's extravaganza.
Let's go!
Don't lose your chance. Give yourselves and your loved ones the gift of happiness.
So did you rebel? Whatever. I don't know.
They need rest. Take it easy. No one's chasing you. Anyway, 2 centimeters isn't much.
Not for you,
Seven. They told us to wait, so we wait.
Be a citizen
However long
again.
it takes.
But your dependents get hanged.
Właśnie
I will join the army if you don't stop.
The Bolshoi Theater, the pride of Russia, the legend of the metro. Tonight only a unique program. Ballet, entertainment, be one of the lucky few to witness tonight's extravaganza. Don't lose your chance. Give yourself and your loved ones the gift of happiness.
Deixa eu ver se por aqui.
When do we become mutant father? Have you got enough money to last a week?
This is great stuff. The best you'll find.
I don't know. It's prohibited. Maybe I'll just get a drink instead.
You can drink anywhere. This is theater. Anything goes. But hey, I won't twist your arm. Just don't come back in 10 minutes. When you change your mind, it all be gone.
Wait a minute, I gotta think.
Think faster. Look, there's another tourist there. If you don't buy this, he's sure to.
All right, I'm taking it.
Perfect self-defense weapons. Best prices.
Thanks, man. If not for you, I'd never get this sucker to buy. If you want some for yourself, come back in the evening. I'm waiting for a new supply. Come back later. This shit will knock you out.
We spend the entire day here.
This guy can hold. I was here since this morning.
Pois não tem jeito de passar por aqui não.
Well, Artyom, I made all the arrangements. We can go to the revolution now. They will let us in through the theater.
Oh, it's another stop. Best prices around. I were a couple of days ago. You seen on the revenge at the platform? I think
Hey, you! Stop! Show me your tickets!
I just can't hit a woman. You're an entirely different...
Resolva essa parada aí.
Who's sitting who? I'll ask Volodya to help you all come to your senses.
Did you hear that? Oh, sure. Come in.
Well, Stanislavski, you can watch the show if you like. I'll wait for you at the dressing room.
Maestro, if you'd be so kind. The can-can. show stage has never witnessed anything like this before. I feel sorry for the other performers now. Their attempts at impressing the audience might fall short after such a spectacle. But I trust they will handle the race far above our expectations. And thus, our incredible show continues. This man spits in the eye of danger, challenges nature, defies the gods of his new world, and proves once again that humanity is a master of all. A warm welcome for Leonid Burley, our animal trainer extraordinaire, with his, terror of our city. Allez, go! Allez, go! Allez, go! Allez! You stupid freak! Allez! Another most impressive victory as human intelligence triumphs over the mutants. Speaking of mutants, even our station has heard the rumors of new species that were encountered at the exhibition. Fearsome beasts, black as midnight, invincible, able to induce madness in anyone who saw them. But even those were no match for human ingenuity. The guys at the exhibition had noticed they were growing the wrong mushrooms. When they went back to the traditional recipe, the new mutants were gone like morning dew. Let us cheer for the heroes at exhibition! And tonight's show goes on. It is time to bring a lyrical mood to our show. We give you the genius of chamber music, the famous accordion player, Kolya Pazharny, with his masterpiece, My Heart Reaches for the Sky, but hits the ceiling and falls down the bottom. A round of applause, please.
Что-то тут не так.
Thank you, Kolya. The harp of my soul will never sound the same. Your music touches strings with so much power. And thus, our incredible show continues. Today, I have the honor of presenting to you the hottest, the most explosive act this side of Atlantic Ocean. The most scorching spectacle of today. Our fire show. A round of applause to welcome the performers. Please, please. Completely mind-blowing, incredible, simply incredible. If a tiny bit too hot, just a couple of degrees higher, and I'd be shocked. Thank you, dear friends, thank you. But I must say that however hot that was, the girls were a bit hotter still. Guys, you've got to answer the challenge. Try using the flamethrower, perhaps. And yet we have more, dear audience. Please welcome the Arpeggio Virtuoso, the God of Legato, and Demon of Tremolo. The favorite student of Mel Bay and Vladimir Manilov, the premier guitarist of the New Age, Viktor Minchuk, with his fantasies. Please welcome our virtuoso. What of this ecstasy, and my heart would ignite, my legs would start dancing, and my soul would go straight to wherever it's heading to. Thank you, Victor. Ladies and gentlemen, I must announce a change in today's program. To our sincere regret, our visiting magician ran out of ladies for his sawmill act. But never fear. We have filled the gap with greatness. Your complete attention, please, as I present the birth of a legend. The Minchuk and Pajarny duet with their instrumental impromptu, the Song of Songs. A round of applause to cheer our great musicians on. Yes, that definitely was the musical innovation of the century. Incredible, completely incredible. My left ear is still ringing. You've just heard the virtuosos of the Moscow Underground, the duo known as Minchuk and Pajarny. Our dear audience, this sad moment always comes, no matter how often we wish it would not. But our show for today is over. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have enjoyed your company. Thank you, and please come again. Maestro, give us something emotional. Goodbye, farewell. Parting is such sweets.
Artyom, no? Enjoyed the show? Sorry, man. Time to move on. You patron of the art.
Oh, Pavel Igorevich. So glad to see you. Where have you been? You don't like us anymore?
Helen, no, что? I'm totally in love with you girls, but I've been busy with work. I'm very, very sorry. I'll come back soon. I promise. Yeah, ты сюда губу.
Jana, let me use your powder.
In your dreams, you have your own. Use that.
It's no good.
Why can't your boyfriend buy you something better?
Her boyfriend is cheap, that's why.
No, he's reliable and doesn't waste his money.
In that case, you should just marry him.
He won't propose. He's too cheap for that, too.
Fool. We're just testing our love.
Yeah. And in the meantime, he made you some powder by scratching the ceiling.
At least I have a man of my own, instead of selling myself at the bar.
You'd do it too if anyone would buy.
Girls, enough quarreling. The Bronx Bell's going to go off soon.
So what? I'm not going on stage with her.
You better. You've nowhere else to go, since the freak show left the station. You bitch!
Knock it off, no fighting here, or on stage!
Okay, let's let it go.
No, it's not okay.
What? Should I call Petrovna?
No, please don't.
Then finish your makeup. It's our call soon.
Só uma curiosidade aqui, rapidinho.
Refugees again. More refugees. What's going on?
What else? Another war. Looks like the fucking commies are going to fight the Reich again.
Shit. Is war all they know? Instead of wasting ammo on each other, they could be wiping out the vermin.
They don't give a shit about that. The Nosalises butchered my father. Who cares? No one.
So how are we supposed to live? Or raise our children? If the monsters don't kill them, other men will.
This is what I'm saying. Why go on day after day? Why can't it just end?
Anyways, I tell you, we should be going, but let's drink to the fact we're still alive, huh? It's on me, okay?
Here you are. Dover specials from the old stock. Been infusing it for half a year.
Опа! That's great! So, let's drink, Artyom! Фу! Хорошо прошла. Smooth stuff, huh? And this is a good place, but home is the best, you know? I've traveled all over the metro and people talk all kinds of shit about the Red Line. That it's awful there, there's no food, that we shoot comrades for nothing, and you can't even tell a joke without getting arrested. Wait, let's have another drink. Here goes, Artyom!
Here it is.
Wow. So, yes, our life is a bit strict. One party, one leader, one ideology, but we have order. And everything is shared. Food, medicine, fuel, shelter. No rich men, true. But no beggars either. Another drink. And now, to equality. Come on, Artyom. Ну, пей до дна. Хорошо прошла. Where was I? Yes. Look at the far stations. They freaking eat each other, sell their kitted slaves. It's like the Stone Age. Left to his own devices, a man becomes a beast, you know? Order is all that matters. That's our salvation. So you can believe whatever, but I am red. I am red until the day I die. I drink to order. Блин. Come on, Artyom, come on! Bottoms up! Bottoms up! So, my friend, that's how it goes. Don't be mad, Artyom. Just doing my job to protect the Red Line. And you, Musketeer, are from the wrong side of the barricade.
Que filho da mãe, velho.
Private, take this comrade in.
Yes, Major, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, Comrade Major.
It is, Private.
about that talk of friendship the stupid musketeer sang. Just you wait, and we'll get even. I wonder though, why did Pavel go through the trouble of trapping me?
Hey, stop that, блядь! It's just being over-enthusiastic, you know? Artyom, look, I think of you as my friend, really. But as a soldier, you understand that I had to follow my orders and bring you here, okay? Now, you're under arrest, but perhaps it's not the end of the line for you. I hope.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
At ease, товарищ. So, you're doing good here? Are you not?
Yes, sir. Comrade Moskvin is here, inspecting the troops, sir.
The Secretary General? Here? What about Comrade Corbin?
Yes, sir. Comrade General is here too.
Opa, it's my lucky day, huh? Okay, things are moving faster than we anticipated. Look, Artyom, you're a smart guy, so we understand there is no such thing as coincidence. You are here because we need you and information. So, my advice to you, my friend, cooperate. Okay? But don't worry, I got your back. Because we are what? Musketeers! All for one, and one for all. But your comrades in the order, their motto is all for us. War is coming, my friend. That bunker you guys found, whoever controls it survives, and fuck the rest of us. But we have been preparing for this. And I want you to join us. Artyom.
É isso, rapaziada. Vou terminar o vídeo por aqui. Muito obrigado por assistir. Valeu!